ready to step back into something that caused you pain. Let's see what the cards say. Yep, you're hanging out. Hangman. So that's a confirmation. Love when that happens. So I've called in my guides, my angels. Only the light of God may enter here. You have the Four of Cups. With this, you're feeling like you're looking back on what happened. I don't think you're really staying in the depression and the sadness that you had before, because you realize, if you look, or if you don't realize, you should realize that God is offering you a cup of love. All right? You deserve more than you received, and it's okay to look at it. Hold on. Okay, we had a lot of cards fall out, but they're interesting. So you have the Hermit reversed. You decided, I'm getting up. I'm getting out of this funk. I didn't cause it. I've got enough love to give. I am the Queen of Cups. If you're a male watching this, you may hold an open heart. Okay, you know how to love. You're celebrating, and you're also not going to be in a third-party situation anymore because you heard the news. It's reversed. You didn't like what you heard or what you saw. However, you had a Slim Shady in your mix. Still hoovering, still watching you, okay? So be aware of that. Don't lose sleep over it. It's not your problem. It's their problem now because they're realizing that you are A1, okay? Number one, and they messed up. Justice is not going to be in their favor. You got the Lover's card. So they're going to have to look back now. They're going to go through what they're going to go through. It doesn't mean that they're going to change, okay? People really who repeatedly do the same patterns, you have to pay attention to their patterns. The same patterns, the same mistakes over and over and over again. You have a lot of choices, baby. As you should. And you're going to be on the defense for now. You're not letting anybody in right now because you have to heal what has happened to you in the past. You're thinking about happy times, but you're not staying there because you realize that a lot of it was future faking, but you do have some people and friends that you've had for a really long time that you may decide you want to see. Okay, this person is very sneaky. It is the Prince of Swords reversed. They are like a voyeuristic kind of energy. They're going to continue to hoover, and they're going to continue to try and find you. Even if you block and delete, they could do fake accounts. But honestly, if you stay in your integrity and you stay in your safety, you don't have anything to worry about. It doesn't feel threatening to me, but it's like very immature energy. Let them watch you go forward. You know what? That's their karma. Here you are in the Chariot. You're independent. You're wonderful. You're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling good about the fact that you no longer are going to be a doormat. Look at this person, okay? The child who wants to give you love. And it's not a child. It is a grown person. It is a man-child or a woman-child. Someone who is childish, not childlike. Childlike is your vibe. It's your personality. You know the things that bring you joy, and you have been shrouded for a long time. There's a stinky fish in this cup. Something smells bad, right? And I have that sense of smell, that I can smell bad spirit. So, you know, if nobody else is smelling it and you're smelling, the smell is telling, okay? It's telling you it's hot garbage. So here we have, again, something about this relationship. They wanted to take from you, including your resources, all right? They may have asked you to, not so much to lend them money, but maybe to sell your house, or maybe to whatever it was that you felt was going to pull the rug out from under you. You may have even had back issues because you knew it was not the right thing to do. And you couldn't remain grounded thinking that this is what you have to do for this person. They're not generous at all. You are this. They are this, okay? They don't want to give to anybody but themselves. They've caused you heartache. They've brought in other people into the mix, whether it was that they had a relationship with them or whether they were triangulating you. I know this is not a great love reading, but it is, I feel there's some people that need to hear this out there, okay? It's heartache, it's betrayal, and you don't want to have that anymore. Ugh, the sword is upside down, okay? Where you should be putting the sword in the sand for victory, and you will. But this is what's going on with them now, is that they really messed up, and they lost something wonderful, and you're still going to protect yourself. You have one sword in reserve. You may have dropped the other ones, but you have a sword in reserve because you know you have to protect yourself. You're not going to be nasty. You're not going to do anything like that. You walked away from these cups. They were sour. Now you're not even going to think about them. Carry on. You don't have to work so hard for someone who behaves like this. The King of Swords reversed does not care about your heart, does not care about your feelings. And it could be a queen too. You have to, the cards are mutable, okay? And here you're going to come through with this. And oh, too bad, too sad. So here we have the Queen of Pentacles energy. You didn't let them take from you. You were smart. Now you're going to move forward. And you got the Queen of Swords. It's like, I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I don't care if they think you're the be-all and end-all. I know what my experience was, and it was not good. And I'm not a doormat, okay? So here we have the Lenormand cards. We'll use them as well. It's like, get it, girl, get it, guy, carry on. This is the Compass Rose, 16. You're going to create the life you want, and you're going to follow your compass, including your moral compass. This person you were with did not have one, and that's what caused the heartache. You're not trapped anymore. The cage door is open, okay, but this is what they did to you. They made you feel trapped. You got the Kabbalah. Your chakras are lining. You're grounded. The rainbow is here for you. You have the fox reversed. The fox is being able to camouflage yourself in dangerous situations. Now you're like, all right, I've kept them at bay. I still know that I need to protect myself. I still have to be aware of my surroundings, okay? Because they are, the energy is a little bit of, they're spying on you, okay? But they can't get into your stuff. You're protected. You have make sure you change passwords and things like that. Protect yourself, but I don't see anything really terrible. I do see that this person is in turmoil, because they can't change who they are, and they know it, and they know exactly what they've done. They've ruined a happy home, the 4, okay? They've ruined the foundation. They destroyed everything good in their lives because they have this hungry ghost that cannot be satiated. You got past the illusion, the moon. Their place wasn't your castle, where they wanted to place you in a pumpkin shell, and there you kept her very well, or him very well, either or, you know how that goes. You're no longer playing their game in the maze that you can't get out of, and you are filling your own well right now. You're going towards spirit. Isn't that beautiful? And in the future, you will have a beautiful commitment. Could be to yourself. Your ship is coming in, and things are shifting for you because you saw it for what it is. That's very important. See things for what they are, and don't feel guilty about it, and don't feel shame. You are fine. Remain fine. Remain at peace. Let's take a breath.